Hey guys, you know we're Team Brazil, or Miss Bruna's team. Hope we have some fun for you here. We're going to teach you a little bit about Brazil. Hope we have a few surprises here and there. So first thing I'm going to say is, did you know ancient Brazil had 2,000 ancient tribes living there? It's a lot.
And Brazil gets its name from the Brazil wood tree and the forest that used to be there.
The Portuguese actually claimed Brazil in 1500, and they gained their independence in 1822 to become the Empire of Brazil.
And Brazil is a peaceful country without many wars. There's not been many there at all, even though they have so many neighboring countries.
In South America, Brazil is the only country to become an Allied power in World War II. As you know, the Nazis fled to Argentina after World War II. A lot of countries were Axis powers.
In 1960, Brasilia was inaugurated as the new capital of Brazil.
The Cold War period for Brazil was pretty dark. They actually had a military dictatorship there, which we all know isn't very good.
And before that, there were coffee elite presidents, which were a sling of presidents that increased exports of coffee and really built Brazil's modern-day economy.
As you guys might have heard before, even in Portuguese class, Brazil is going to host the FIFA World Cup again in 2014. They're also going to host the Olympics in 2016.
Which brings me to my next point. UFC is very popular in Brazil, and we have had 9 champions.
Yeah, we'll get to that later in another slide. So now we're going to do some fast facts with Angel and everything.
Well, Brazil is the largest country in South America, which covers 47% of South America's continent, and Brazil contains the Amazon rainforest.
Portuguese is Brazil's official language. A different custom Brazil has is that during conversation, it is not uncommon to be interrupted.
As this is not perceived as being rude. Brazil, they're very direct in what they say and how they say it.
A close friendship is indicated by rubbing 2 index fingers together like so.
And like here in America, I see the look. Here in America, how we go like this, they'll go like this. Like if me and, let's say, me and Megan we were out yesterday at the mall or something, they would go, someone would say, me and Megan and Angel were like this yesterday.
A thumbs up indicates approval, while a thumb down represents unhappiness and disapproval.
And the saying "sucking your thumb" is interpreted as a feeling of being left out.
Like no one actually sucks their thumb.
You're not just going to turn around, like stand around and suck their thumb.
We're going to talk a little bit about government. Their current president is Dilma Rousseff.
And a member of the United Nations, Brazil is a federal republic.
They have 3 political entities: the states, the municipalities, and the federal district, which we've learned is Brazilian.
Portugal introduced Portuguese language and Roman Catholicism and colonial architecture styles.
The Africans and the indigenous peoples and even the non-Portuguese European newcomers also affected their culture.
And the music is formed by fusing African music and folk.
Their national dish is feijoada. It's a
And
black bean stew.
the national drink is coffee.
Their most popular sport, as we know, is football or soccer. And also, as we mentioned before, UFC is really big down in Brazil. In fact, they have 9 champions from Brazil. And I think we're going to have a fight here.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, and by the way, the main controversial is deforestation of the Amazon rainforest.
Here we have some photos of Brazil.
The one in the bottom right, the waterfall, is the Agassiz Falls. This one at the top with the buildings is the city of São Paulo. In the center to the right is the National Building of Brasilia. This one down here. It's infinite. What she said, beach, located in Rio de Janeiro. The picture of the waterfall under the lurid photos is a picture of a waterfall in the Amazon rainforest. This one here is a private island for sale off the coast of Brazil, so if anyone wants to buy an island, there you go. And in the corner in the bottom is a Brazilian favela, which is also known as a poor area. And that one in the top next to the photos is Sugarloaf Mountain, located in Rio de Janeiro. Okay, so, as many of everybody else has known, here's our trivia. So, how many states does Brazil have? Anybody know?
B.
B? Okay, try again. Somebody else.
It's in Portuguese class.
See? Correct. Yeah.
Does anyone know the name of Brazil's federal district? Back. You. Yeah, you. Nope. Right. Oh, wait, no. No, you're not allowed. That was correct.
Okay, so again, as we've done in Portuguese class, what do they speak both Portuguese and Spanish, or just Portuguese?
Jeez.
Okay.
Aww.
These are our team photos. Aren't we adorable?
Yes.
Assim você vai, ai, se eu tiver